I am the archivist. Join me as I dive deep to uncover the real story behind The Conjuring and see if I can separate fact from fiction. Mindworks Media.
When The Conjuring hit theaters in 2013, it terrified audiences and rebooted modern paranormal horror. But what made it uniquely unsettling was the claim that it was based on true events, the experiences of Ed and Lorraine Warren, and the haunting of the Perron family. According to the film, the Perrons moved into a quiet farmhouse in Rhode Island, only to find themselves tormented by a malevolent presence. The Warrens were called in, and what they discovered became one of the most famous cases of their career. But behind the Hollywood story, there's a storm of controversy. Not everyone believes the Warrens were genuine. Skeptics argue the couple exaggerated events, stretched the truth, or even invented details entirely. Some say the Warrens' methods were questionable, and that many of their cases conveniently lean toward the dramatic. Demons, possession, dark entities. The kind of claims that are difficult, if not impossible, to verify, and that's where the debate begins. Critics point out that the Warrens became celebrities in the paranormal world. They wrote books, held lectures, and contributed to movies. Their rising fame led many to wonder if their investigations were guided by truth or by the spotlight. Yet, despite the criticism, the Warrens insisted their work was sincere, that they helped families who were genuinely afraid and genuinely suffering. The Perron family's case is no exception to that controversy. In 1971, the Perrons moved into their farmhouse, and almost immediately strange things began happening. Objects moving on their own, unexplained knocking, whispers in empty rooms. The disturbances grew more violent, and the family felt trapped, terrified, and alone. When the Warrens arrived, they believed the house was under attack by a powerful spirit tied to the land itself. One of the most chilling moments of the case came when Lorraine Warren reportedly saw the spirit of a young girl, a vision intense enough to convince her that something darker was attached to the property. The Warrens eventually performed a cleansing ritual, and although the activity seemed to quiet down, the family was forever changed. They left the home, but the story followed them long afterward. To this day, the Perron case remains one of the Warrens' most talked about investigations. It sits at the crossroads of belief and skepticism. Were the Warrens heroic demonologists or sensational storytellers? Did the Perrons experience something truly supernatural or something far more psychological? In the end, The Conjuring may take creative liberties, but the core of the story, a frightened family and a controversial investigation, continues to haunt anyone who digs deep enough.
So what do you think? Did the Warrens really uncover the truth behind the Perron haunting, or was it all part of a chilling narrative? Let me know in the comments. Mindworks Media, where the stories they tried to bury rise again. Tap subscribe and tell me which real horror you want uncovered next.